I'm also watching that audio for a minute. We have a couple of minutes until start time, but I wanted to give Snapbot a little bit of a heads up. We'll see how long it takes this time. I try my best not to shrimp very much. Okay. There we go. Just shifting that a little bit. Should be pretty good then. I had it down to 14 before because it was getting real loud last time. I was seeing that the desktop audio was running kind of away with it a little, so. Hi. Okay. Hmm? Oh, one of those. That's not good. It's near your lymph nodes. Seven? Come on. 7? Yes. Tonight's enough?
Yeah.
While we're waiting on that. Nope. Oh, that's right. I haven't taken down Magic Grapple yet.
Why would you take him down?
It's not spooky season.
Okay, let's see.
Huh?
Huh?
It's not spooky season. But it's okay. Let me look at this real quick. Okay, so we have the Waiting Stone, we have Bloodbath. The other thing I need to look for are these. Because I found a couple more in my alternate save. I'm also gonna look at this too. To check on Lavendel. I'm curious what that's gonna show us. Okay. But we must start. We must start game by saying hi to some. Oh, he's a good boy. He's. Boop. Tentacle. Hey. Good baby boy. Alright, wait. I think I did a couple of upgrades last time. Yeah, everything else is pretty well sorted. Cool. Alright. Let's go back to crosswords, find these guys. We'll take Tashinka. Okay, now, where are the ones that I've missed? Because I know I've opened up several spaces that should allow me at entrance to these. Let's go to this one first. Okay, whatever it is above this.
The blight's so entrenched here. I don't see any way to clear it. But if anything blighted rises up, we can put it down.
Yeah, if, right. I'm seeing a couple right now. Shit. Is there any way around that doesn't involve me fighting these guys? Not really. Because that goes down there. That's for this level. Where? Okay, let's follow the instruction then. Hopefully we can do that without getting healed. Anything over there? No, it's just these two. However much comfort that is.
No comfort, only comfort.
You move him. Okay, we need... How much further do I have with my... Not long enough. Okay. Come on, please, so I can get out of here. Whoa. Oh my god, the battle guy did not last long. Can't even get out of here. Okay. Detonates weakened. Spitfire deals with overwhelm, so let's do that and then tilt it. And then detonate weakened on you. Okay, who's up? Okay. Okay, I can't even move.
Golden glory.
Jeebus. Those two sucked. Holy shit. I didn't even get that much. And there's another one over there. Mother. Let's go. I don't. I really don't. Oh. You're gonna come back, right?
Davrin, we gotta talk about Solus's magic memory thing.
What? Why?
Why didn't you tell me you were a spirit?
Oh no.
Because I'm not.
I thought we were friends.
I'm not a spirit, Tosh.
No.
Is that because people might think you're a demon? Because I'm from Ravane. We're okay with spirits.
Tosh.
But apparently not with listening. I am not a spirit.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't have to be ashamed of who you
Oh
are.
my god,
Never
Tosh.
said I was. But thank you, Tosh.
Tosh. You're... That's great of you, but there's not a thing. The memory thing is about ancient elves, the first elves.
Be ready.
Oh. Alcohol. And that. Check this. And set this. And go. Only 180? Are you serious?
Beat the
Why
odds.
so serious?
I need healing. Oh. Okay. No other healing spots. Alright. Ah, good. One more. I need these. This is a heckin' concern here. Okay, following these tracks. Hi.
Keep it coming, Brooke.
Go on. They're all good now. Okay, where else is let me go down here? I try and follow these notices, but sometimes they're just sending me backwards. Because it's the wrong notice I'm following. But that's fine. We'll figure it out. Ah, right here. Okay. No, yes. This I remember.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories.
Mm-hmm.
Remember last time? The past really can still hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Andrade.
Spirits, fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus, whatever happened in this memory, he was personally in.
Yep.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods, the Evanuris, have overreached. I shall humble them. Within this citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end.
Still wondering what this relic is.
You are
Is it the
spirits of
orb?
chaos, disorder, and disruption.
Doing good today?
To disrupt the Citadel's
I'm glad that
defenses.
it's Friday and it's the end of the
Force
week.
the opening to get that relic.
And I've gotten permission to have my time off next week, so, or next weekend, so.
Past.
Hello, waffles.
Solus sent these spirits out to
Welcome
fight the
on in,
gods. If we're spirits
Or
of
Grego,
disruption,
if you prefer.
let's act like it. Yes.
Josh wants to hear that. Let's be agents of chaos. That is their
Spirits, how did
favorite
they
time.
call up so many?
Because he's pretty powerful, I imagine. Oh, would you please unstuck?
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
You got it? Good. Here. Yeah. Eat lightning. Meantime,
Okay, think like a spirit of disruption. We're through.
you left.
Fortress couldn't be breached.
That's the last of them.
Goodbye. Get this loaded. I go by both? Okay. It's a clever little handle. Grego waffles, I'm assuming based off of Eggo waffles. But like, making Greco-Roman waffles.
They bring the strength of the
Hey, Cinema! Well, come on in. Yeah, we're going through some memories and catching up on some miscellaneous quests first. May not get to story quests tonight. We'll find out, depending on how long my brain functions. It's been, as usual, a very long week at work. That's why it was given to me.
Almost through to their citadel.
Oh, the Grego waffles thing? Greco-Roman Eggo waffles? No, we have a pancake. Why not waffles? Yeah. Well, there's actually two waffles. The Grego waffles here, and then there's
Elganon may be a tyrant.
what did he call
but is
himself?
not a
The
fool. That means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard.
waffle Clement. Waffle
Defend
cometh
the citadel.
is also
will
my
not
friend.
be easy, but we shall win the day.
Hey,
Oh, we
Sigma.
have noodles.
Disruption,
Oh.
lead the
Yes.
charge and do what
Drake
you
is here
do
too.
best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Death to all tyrants!
Out of my way.
Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold fast!
Flip.
For victory!
No 24 hours. I have yet to do a 24-hour stream. The longest stream I think I've ever done was either 9 or 12 hours. Maybe I did something that's 12. I can't remember. But at 9, yeah, my 9-hour streams are. I don't know if they'll continue. Ooh, that didn't look good. I didn't catch what even I stabbed. I was too busy trying to remember the times.
Maybe one day we can convince Narco to do a sleep block.
The heck is the rules for a sleep block anyway?
It's a nice block.
It was all for nothing.
Except it continues until
We
either
couldn't
you
take the
lose,
citadel.
win, or fall asleep.
Wait, that body's me?
Oh,
Although you're really
It was
not
not for
supposed to
nothing, my
sleep.
friend.
If you sleep, it's
The
lose.
distraction the spirits gave us allowed
well, I would lose
agents
very
to
quickly. I
retrieve
don't
the
do well
relic.
at Nuzlockes.
Distraction.
So if I go to sleep in a bit, you won't be streaming when I wake up.
But it was
It's
necessary
possible
for the enemy to be
that I will not be streaming when you wake up. We'll find out.
sacrifice.
It takes a pretty short
One
nap.
that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
Yeah, you're supposed to be.
They died true to their
But
nature,
Solus
doing what
no
they
longer
could
gives a
for the
fuck.
sun. Let that be a comfort.
It is a
These
crusade.
souls corrupted
Nothing
men
else
into something
matters.
Different from what they were supposed to be.
Oh, to be young and being unaffected with no sleep. How young do you think I am, Cinema?
A ruse. That's all it was.
The only reason I'm unaffected by no sleep is because I have a bunch of caffeine.
Who decides what's too much?
I have part of a Bang energy drink that I froze in this cup right now, and then there's Mio, which also has caffeine in it. So, yeah, I'm only like up that long because I have caffeine. If I did not use caffeine in my streams, I probably would stream maybe 4, max out at 6 hours. And the only reason I'm conscious in the morning is because I also load up on caffeine when I wake up. Like Mio, first thing in the morning, sometimes I lay off after that. But usually not during work days. That's the only reason that I was conscious during the 9-hour streams. Don't give me, I cannot function on no sleep, but sometimes I still do because I'm a masochist. Yeah, me with no sleep is definitely not something I wanna.
We gonna talk about Weishaupt?
No, we're
Not
not.
a choice.
Nope.
What the crap was that archdemon? You all said it was a dragon.
I don't know.
I joined up to fight dragons, not whatever that was. Had too many heads.
I don't
Hydra.
know what it was. I don't know what the gods are doing. All I know is that Gillenane is still alive. And a lot of wardens aren't.
Yep.
Oh. We'll kick her ass next time.
Thanks, Tosh.
That's the goal. Oh, it's just so like dumb. It's great. I love them so much. Sasha's the best. Tiamat has lots of heads. This is true. Yes, I am very much enjoying this game. If the 2 9-hour streams didn't give you that impression. Yeah, no. I very much love this game. I loved the living shit out of Inquisition. I went through 6 different playthroughs, I think. With Inquisition. I expect that I will have at least 2 playthroughs of this game, and I mean full playthroughs. Like, I make sure to grab everything. So it's gonna take a while. One more here. Let's go follow this and see what this one's about. I can't. No. I'm confused. Why can't I? Let's go back here real quick. I used to go to bed at 4 a.m. wake up at 7. Can't do that anymore. 3 hours of sleep? Oh boy.
I've
That's...
done that a couple of times.
Oh boy. Nope. I would not... I think I would be functional for a couple of hours. Max like 4. And after that, I'd just be like a zombie. I can't
In my
imagine.
case, it's more like go to bed at 11, wake up at 3.
Right. Yeah. Hmm. Ooh, frozen sausage. That sounds...
Pure.
Waffles at 7 a.m. We'll stay... What was it? What was it? And then we'll stay up all night. In the morning, I'm making waffles. Stay up all night, swapping stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles. See, I think it's better to push through. A couple of hours sleep can feel worse than no sleep. Yeah, no, I agree. At certain points, like, there's a moment where I begin to realize, like, oh shit, I've stayed up too late. I may as well, like, not. But it takes a while to get to that. You get to a point where it's like, well, especially a couple of times that I've done it where I was playing for so long, much younger, like during college. And I realized that, oh, the sun's coming up. So I was like, oh, I should probably just, keep going. Why would I go to sleep right now? Because at this point, it's already morning.
Avoid sleep, but you can. Sleep for the weak.
I am weak. I like sleep. But I also sometimes get really involved in shit. And I don't necessarily, like, fault myself for it either, because sometimes it's just really cool. Like this game, for example. Chilled. Grab these. And this doesn't bring me anything, though. Yeah. Untouched. That's a lot of good shit. Triumph we will not allow. Moon gems. Fate-bound gems said to have rained down from a waning Septina. The smaller moon. Assets cut by dying masters each reflect a path not taken. The Dragon's Resolve. Venatory Love a spell book. Oh yes, I remember this one. Or something similar to it. So we let them find one. It promises power, but poisons you if you do that finger, like, page turn thing. It has killed many, but we have hope. A resonant piece of unknown metal, tempered with the breath of an archdemon. Said to reveal where whispers cross, but its Venatory makers are no longer available to elaborate. Yeah, I imagine. A copy of the illustrated novel Inquisition Exposed, rated 5 stars, floated in shock out of 5. And the notorious Randy Dowager Quarterly. A stone toad. Old stories claim Dumas, the old god of silence, had a toad companion. Usually silent itself, those who heard the toad croak would die soon after. Hence the idea of croaking, meaning death. Interesting. A Venatory declaration of ultimate victory over the shadow dragons.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Forever removing their filth from history of Winter. Again, they are nothing if not consistent. We aim for nothing. Interesting. Okay, so we're still trying to figure out why that's not allowing me in. I'm assuming it's because I have to go back to the lighthouse. But that doesn't make any sense, because if it were like that, I wouldn't have been able to grab multiples before, right? We're supposed to come through here. This is clearly a memory spot. It tells me to come down here. Is it because my companions aren't coming with me yet? They're here. But now there's nothing. Is this glitched? That's gonna suck if that's glitched. Anyway, let's go back to the lighthouse and at least figure that one out. Maybe I'll try it. The good morning song is actually after they've stayed up all night.
After Weishaupt, we can't afford to
Nor anything to do with the blight. Yeah, no kidding. Rook, the fall of Weishaupt was felt in every corner of Thedas. For millennia, the Grey Wardens have guarded against the evils of the blight, keeping Darkspawn in check and the deep roads as clear as possible. Their absence was felt keenly when the first warden called them back to Weishaupt, and now their absence may well be permanent. I already hear reports of Orzammar under siege, the Darkspawn advancing to its very gates, erasing all the gains that the wardens and dwarves have made together. Indeed, the spread of the blight seems impossible to contain, and slowly we lose ground to the east and south. Wherever Darkspawn once had a presence, it is as though a seed had lain dormant until now. Much of Denerim has been consumed. Oh, fuck. And what remains is kept free of Darkspawn only through the most vigilant efforts of those who still brave the streets. But not all is darkness and despair. When I returned south and after speaking with you, I sent envoys both to the Chastened and the Avar. They and the leaders of Ferelden have agreed to an alliance, at least until this present threat passes. The blight in the south has thus been largely kept at bay. I doubt this state of affairs can continue indefinitely, but for now, we find ourselves in a stalemate. And when you fight God, sometimes it's the most you can ask for. Yours, the Inquisitor. It's an interesting shortening of yours. But alright. Rook. Oh, this is also from the Inquisitor. Earlier. Ah, I think I already read this. No, it looks like I hadn't. Anyway. Let's go look
Or
this memory.
anything to do with the blight. The Gloomhowler is working with Darkspawn. I should help Davrin when he learns more about it.
Oh, don't worry. That's definitely on my list. I want to figure this out. I want to find the griffins sooner rather than later. Because frankly, if I could have some griffins on my side. Alright. Let's see what this is about. The dagger.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Mm-hmm.
Solus.
So that's what created the blight.
That killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left
He
them
tranquiled
broken
them.
and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year.
Harding's
We had a
pissed.
conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
Jesus Christ. I mean, no wonder he feels guilty, but how like him is honestly what I want to say there. Yeah. How like him.
That's what Solus does, isn't it? He sees a problem, and he thinks of a solution that has huge, horrible knock-on effects.
Yep.
And then he does it anyway.
Yep.
Because there's no way anybody else could come up with something better.
Nope. No
And
way.
It's okay that he did incalculable damage to the world, because he's really sad. You see?
So sad. Sad boy. You should feel bad for him. No.
Regret eats away at Solus.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solus regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger.
Mierda.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
Uh-huh.
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
Or anger.
Impressive insight.
Mm-hmm.
What about the dumb
Yeah, that is a question. What I'm curious most about, though, is can we fix the blight?
If the blight is the Titan's dreams, can we...
That question's been asked so
I
many
don't know,
times.
heal
with
it?
Millennium.
Bring it back from all that anger?
Well, yeah, but we didn't know what it
afraid I have no
was
idea.
before this.
In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed.
Right.
You'd have blighted titans laying waste to the entire world.
The titans are a problem for later.
Mm-hmm.
We have Elgernon and Gillanane to deal with now.
Indeed, we do.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer for what he did.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mathal.
Sleeping God
One
reference,
mirror
yeah.
left to uncover by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Although what makes this particularly interesting is this also implies that the god that Lace, or that Harding, has been connected to somehow is essentially a titan that survived being sundered like this. But does it also account, let's see, we've had 5 blights. This would be the 6th, theoretically, at this time. So if that's the case, were there 7 titans as well? Not just 7 Evaneers? Or am I miscounting? I might be miscounting. Let me try this one again. This area again. Oh, come on. See if I can get it this time. Because it was very clearly laid out. Hopefully it won't glitch out and not allow me to take it. That would suck. Because I'd like to have all the memories. I need them. Or the statuettes, at least. Nope. Still not triggering. But I have to have other party members with me? Certain other people? Didn't have to have certain party members before. That sucks. Apparently that's just going to be not a thing I can do. That's awful. Okay. I may have to redo some shit on outside of stream. Because I can't be not having that. Well, let's go take a look at this, since it's kind of a little extra. Okay, where is exactly this?
Yay, snow cactus land again.
Yes. Okay. Oh, we have the hunter bit there too. That's not the one I was checking on, though. Okay, that's just straight into town, so let's do that. What do you guys need? Flip. There are at least wardens here now, apparently. Which is nice. Hey. What's up? What you need?
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Mm-hmm.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies.
Mm-hmm.
My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Okay. How is anyone still living outside the village? But alright. Oh wait, we have a new...
I'm not.
Hi, Nurse. I'm visiting family, so I can't hang, but have a good stream. I appreciate it.
Good luck, Mer.
Have fun.
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
Mm-hmm.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are, Beckett and a few others. We're supposed to check in. We need to look out for each other more than ever.
Cinema's like, hi, Mersh, bye, Mersh.
I know they took Weiss helped hard, and I hope they're okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be a bit of a problem, wouldn't it?
Warden Alona, medic for the Order, or those of us here at least. I've got a lot of patience, but I'll help as I can.
Patience, huh? Ah, defense. Yes, please. Give me that. And resistances. Thank you very much. Legendary material. Okay. We're gonna grab that. Thank you very much. Okay. Is it okay if I have the speaker over my ear?
Yeah.
He's poking me. Okay. That way I can hear shit coming a little bit better. Wait, is this the cabin or is this for the board? The cabin's this way. Really? Gosh, I was mostly the one fighting there, but alright.
Trouble nearby. I could use the practice.
Yeah, this whole area is gonna sound squishy, unfortunately. That's the same interaction with Soul earlier. He came into a chat and then left chat. Bye. But I'm assuming not in this particular one because I haven't seen Soul. Evidence. Oh, missing good weapons. Okay. This is the cabin.
Trouble coming our way.
Of course there is. There's always trouble coming my way. Exactly. Oh, up this way.
That cabin must be the physician's.
That's
Flynn's mentor. Blight.
It's on the inside, too. We can still search it.
Yeah, we've been to this cabin before. I guess it wasn't allowed in earlier. There we go.
Look for medical supplies.
Oh, he's, yeah, very gone. Or she.
There's only death where the blight goes.
Whoa. Okay. That's bad. A sketch of a plant and a map with a few areas circled. Margin note reads, Brona's bloom, a few places left. Blight's moving fast. Time to leave and return. A risk, but anything from Marta must slow infection. Hold on, look.
Notebook. It describes a local plant, Brona's bloom. None here.
I'd love to find more. I'm gonna try it with strawberries. Griddle cake recipe.
But Oscar left to find
Well,
for his
we
wife.
pretty much let anything
Oh.
fly set them up, but
Might still find
you
him
know,
out
Snarker has a pretty intensive auto mod. They used to censor me all the time. For
It
silly
isn't
things,
telling
too,
me that you
like
were
dingus.
being... It doesn't tell me that you're being auto-modded. Did it stop squishy? Yeah, it's... For some reason... Automod's not telling me that you're getting modded, so I have no idea. I'll have to check its settings again, because I thought I lowered it down a little last time.
Yeah,
Oh,
you did.
no, not here, elsewhere. Okay, got it. If you do, it's not because I intentionally did it, more than likely. You have yet to say anything questionable that I can recall.
Oh, I know cinema from plenty of places. Cinema's great. We like cinema.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so up here, let's go with this beacon first. Ground.
Yay, noodles.
Me. It should be up there. Okay. what those breathing guys are. Those little lizards. They remind me of those lizards that are pets in of the natives in Freefall.
Let's finish this.
Out of our way, dude.
There's the body.
Couldn't escape the darkspawn.
Yep. Sounds about right.
His bag. Brona's bloom. This was the physician. Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
We can get the supplies to Flynn. It can still help the village.
Yep. That's unfortunate, but not unexpected for sure. Let's go this way real quick, and I'm not an AI trying to gain you humans' trust. Dog named Ostagar? Oh, wait. He was a scrawny thing, the last left in his litter. The man swore he was descended from the heroic Mabari of Ostagar, the fearless dogs who saw the fifth blight. But I couldn't have a dog. After that, lost in the deep roads, what was left of my life was something I'd face alone. That night, there was a fire. I held buckets with the rest of the villagers. We doused the flames. I found that scrawny puppy. I couldn't find the man anywhere. Tried to shoo the pup, but 2 days out in the village, he came tumbling into my camp. I called him Ostagar and said he could stay for now. I meant to find him a place to stay, a farm, a quiet village, maybe some noble's villa, but Ostagar never wanted to remain behind. For now turned into months, and then a year, and then I couldn't imagine life without him. I thought we'd be in Weisstop in a week, then came the Darkspawn army, the archdemon, that god. Ostagar and I ran through the falling towers and clawed our way through the horde. Then, for the first time in 3 years, Ostagar wasn't at my side. I was alone. When the wall collapsed and smoke filled the room, I pictured Ostagar running. Maybe he'd gotten away. He could escape from Weisshaupt and find that farm I should have left him on in the first place. If I was alone, it would be okay if Ostagar was safe. I heard a darkspawn snarl, then fall silent. I was dragged from the wreckage, though I wasn't sure I wanted to be, and Ostagar was there, wagging his tail. Evka and Antoine told me there's trouble all over Thedas. They asked if I'd go to Ferelden and send reports. I'll show Ostagar the ruins he's named for. I don't know if he's related to those Fifth Blight Mabari, but to me, he's the best of them. From Warden Nori's journal. Aww. That's both sad and hopeful at the same time.
I keep seeing what.
We failed at Weisshaupt. We can wait for the chance to make that up, or we can take it. Just us. The Griffin Gate Guard will earn our place here.
The wardens are more than a building.
But we were supposed to protect it.
You didn't have much of a chance, honestly. Okay, let me... This is back in town, right? So I can just deliver the supplies and move forward. Yeah. Supplies should be right around here somewhere. Yeah, here he is.
Flynn, we have Brona's bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You're from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to good use. With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
How are things in the village? Can we do anything else?
How have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. Some are sick. We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
I mean, a fair point, yeah. You're doing good work.
You're doing good work here. I'm glad I could help.
It's not just me. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by. I want to help. I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the Warden joining ritual. It saved my life. And gave me
Oh.
Warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first Warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome, but they're happy to see me continue as I am.
What? What Antoine and Evka did?
So Antoine and Evka giving you a choice.
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
That's interesting. I'm surprised he survived the joining. Let me ask him about that.
The
I'm
joining
curious what they
ritual
did this time.
determines their abilities. What was it like? What's it like now?
I shouldn't go into the details. It wasn't fun. But I'm here. Even if I'm different now.
Yeah, different. Uh-huh. Yeah, I remember that all too vividly. Well, I'm glad you're all right,
I know there's a
ish.
lot that goes with it.
Ish.
But I'm glad Evka and Antoine found you.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a lot to get used to.
No wonder he
You
has
know, I can
warden
sense the blight in
clothes.
My warden patience. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't.
Interesting. I respect what you're doing.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between us, the medicines I mix taste awful.
No promises.
Yeah, definitely can't promise that, but we'll try. Huh. Interesting, though, that he's saying
You're breathing easier?
he's able to help.
Worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
Huh. So they basically turned him without telling anyone, an impromptu joining, one that wasn't sanctioned or anything. They just did the joining ritual, period. And that was it. Very interesting.
The trees from the wetlands are unique.
Supply a stash of the Blight Grove meat there.
We've had lumber imported. It's not the same.
What do you have? Oh. I said, right at the maker, carving Havard, the egg is the faith. His eyes are determined, though filled with tears. Eyes that weep for a lady, then carry her ashes home. Ooh. What is it, the one that she has right now? I don't remember. 430 is not too bad. 700. Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
we get making more money, it's fine. So there's a meetup happening between a separate sect of these Grey Wardens somehow. Interesting. What are you selling?
You've come a long way.
Hey!
You let me know.
That one, yes. Now the question is, where is the specialty thing here? Ah, a hastily written note. Evka and Antoine were talking about clearing blight out there. Not if we hit it first. I'll bring you in. Just keep it quiet. This is for us. Meet me later.
Some wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
Mm-hmm. Gee, I wonder why. Ways away. Let's go to this beacon. Go to it from there. And then today of all days, this situation is not a good one to be wandering out by your own. You can avoid it at least.
On your guard.
Good job, everybody.
Here comes trouble.
More like I'm coming for trouble. Okay, so what are we investigating here? Before.
The tree. So beautiful. Can you hear it singing?
What? Fallen map. A map of Hospital Fretlands in the redoubt. A nearby village ruin circled across the village are the words "hold here."
A map and plans.
From the missing wardens.
The
He was drawn to the tree. Why?
What?
His calling was close. It might have looked beautiful to him.
We'll tell the wardens.
You just fucking turned into the blight there? That was a really quick changeover there. I did not like that. That's a bad sign. Is it forcing their calling close? That's that I can see, I guess. The lost village.
Bring him down and we'll clear a path.
Now let's fucking go then. Alright. Here is the damn thing. Ah. There's one. You guys can handle them, right? Okay, you guys are taking way too long with this dude. Thank you. Thanks. Skill, please. What do we got? Shock stacks, yes, please. Weak points to enemies dealt less damage. That would be really good. We're gonna grab both of those. Thank you. Oh. Other side. Nope, I have to get it from somewhere else. Oh, come on. How exactly was that supposed to be caught then? Hmm? It's not ready yet, so I have to get the one up here, but how exactly? Jump up this way, maybe? Don't vault. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna play this platforming bullshit again. You provide me a clear path, I go up on it, and then you fuck around. Stop it. There. Hello? There's that one at least. That's not a pathway though. It's supposed to be.
Ah. Travel through here. That'll help the wardens.
Yeah. But the real question is, why were they meeting here? What's the deal?
Another of those
Scrap
Fen
this.
Harel altars.
Give me some more skills, please. That way. Okay. Thank you very much. Alright, new skill, new skill. got an area ability. Well, I'm already doing that with my current area ability, so no point right there. Base damage and projectile ability. Electrical damage, yes. Wait, I have 2 more points? What? Why can't I go here? Level 40 required. Oh, okay. That kind of sucks, but alright. Those base damage is added to all projectile ability damage. Not entirely sure how that would function. Passing that for right now. Scope. Ooh, that would actually be pretty nice. Let's get that prepped. Enhanced damage. Ooh, okay. Several of these are pretty good to get. Alright, good to know. Have some more to get until I get to 40, where I can continue with my specialization. Well-loved die bowl. The symbol pattern around the die bowl is slightly uneven. There's a chip missing near the top. Words carved in the bottom read, "Love forever, your bean."
Bean.
Yeah, your bean, apparently. Yep. Oh. Thought that was still walkable water. Well, good thing it doesn't completely screw you over doing that. It's just me being silly.
Imagine walking one block.
Yeah. Boop. Indeed. You see, all the rest of this is walkable water, so this is somewhat reasonable assumption. Forever entombed in that one position. It's actually a really good. What about that? Hold on. Forgive me my eccentricities.
How eccentric.
Stab. Big O stab boy. And why that thing's head was going sideways is also a question. Nope. More stuffs. Bones Beneath the Creek, verse 2. Oh yeah. Vanderfield's folk song lyrics. She saw the strange light dancing. She thought she heard it speak. Come now, Ella, we are prancing from bones beneath the creek. I have to remember that.
Snakes?
I want to make more sense.
Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn, that we deserve to be here.
There
had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weiss helped.
Ugh.
Not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
They're idiots. All of them. Why?
What they do this time?
They wanted to prove that they could kill Darkspawn. Because they failed at Weishaupt. So they went on their own in a small group to an area that was clearly infested with Darkspawn, and they somehow expected that the result of that would not be most of them dying. Idiots. Grief makes people do really weird fucking things. Harding. The Anderfells has a gloomy reputation. Most villages are small and sit on empty roads in the hills, off narrow tracks through the forest or tucked away in the wetlands. The Anderfell survived some of the worst blights in history, of course, but it's a strange and fascinating place beyond that. Evka and I are never bored, and only sometimes nearly eaten or cursed or, well, you see what I mean. We'll be in the Anderfells a while yet, I think. If you find yourself here, be sure to find us. Antoine. In the reverse, a map of the Anderfells have been annotated by Nevka and Antoine's writing to include solitary inns, deep roads entrances, and remote villages such as Etchwell, Eachwell, Fenhold, and Lavendel. We're in Lavendel. Are we gonna get the other two? Crude Simple Tunic. Haven't used that yet. Okay, so Tasha's quest is also here. I may as well mark that and go to it. Since I have her in party anyway. that thing
That's a
is.
good question, Cinema.
Idiot is an interesting mannerism. Did you say that because people in your area, or were you? No, idiot is something that I don't often use, but it is something that my mother's side of the family has used. I didn't grow up with it. It's just a thing that I have heard. And it sticks with me sometimes, especially when I don't want to call them idiots outright. Idiot seems less insulting somehow to me. What's wrong, Josh?
Tosh, what are you doing? She's not in her lair. I was ready. I could have fought her. Tosh. Doesn't matter. I can still look for clues. See if she'll turn into a monster like Killiane's archdemon did. I have to figure this out. I'm a dragon slayer.
Yes, but not alone.
You are, but you don't have to do this alone. I don't need help. But we need you, all right? We cannot beat the gods without a dragon slayer. Wait, look at that. Ropes. Kunari ropes.
Mm-hmm.
The Antam. They're the ones who've been blighting the dragons for the gods.
That would make sense.
Fucking ropes. They tie her down with these ropes so they can blight her. They turn her into something blighted and ugly and wrong. Some she was never supposed to be. Chakrato Ebra. Gotta be ready to fight her. I'm a dragon slayer.
She doesn't want to fight her, though. It's interesting.
I'm a crappy Kunari. I'm not really Ravani. I'm no good as a daughter. I'm not even... I can't even be a woman right. I have to be a dragon slayer.
I know how this feels.
Tosh, I know what you're going through right
So where
now.
is your accent?
Sometimes stuff gets...
Southern United States?
All twisted
Southeast, if you want to be
get angry
specific?
because it's easier than facing what's really there. Because what's really there feels too big. You are not blighted, or ugly, or wrong.
Ooh.
If you feel like you are, it's only because there's something you need to face. My mother put these ropes on me. She tied me up. Why did she do that? Is it because I didn't fit? As a woman? Is it why I don't fit as a woman? Oh, Tosh. You told me you didn't feel like a man or a woman. How you wanted to just be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And I like how it feels when I imagine myself that way.
But what?
But maybe she wants to be a woman,
I'm not supposed to breathe fire.
but a manly woman.
Am I not supposed to feel like this? What does she want me to be?
She's in the queue to help. Oh, no. Forgo romance and urge Tosh to embrace Ravani culture. Oh boy. Well, Ravani culture. I mean, oh boy. I want to see Lucanus.
What?
I want to see what Lucanus' thing is all about, but I haven't gotten anything like this serious with him, so I don't know. What do? I mean, it is true. She cares for you, so do I.
Your mother tried to stop you from breathing fire because she was worried the Antam would find you. Did she ever try to stop you from being a warrior? She didn't love it. She never stopped me. Because she wanted you to be the powerful, beautiful person you are. Person, not woman. You tell me, Tosh. What feels right to you? Then, person. And using they for myself. I really like how that feels. But I don't want this to mess up stuff with you. I need to know if it changes how you feel about me.
Oh, interesting. It's what matters to you.
I fell for an amazing dragon hunter. And nothing is gonna change the way I feel about them.
Oh no. Okay. I guess that should have been expected from that response. Ominous groans, great. Yeah, let's
keep doing this with you anywhere that isn't a
Blighted Dragon's Lair.
Fair point.
Yeah, let's figure that out first. And then you just in the rumbling in the background of like danger. Danger.
High voltage.
Basically. She a hybrid then? Yeah, well, I mean, at this point, kind of have. She a hybrid then? She's not. They are not a hybrid. Kunari. They're very much from Kunari roots. However, I don't think. How do I put this? They're outside of the Qun, and their mother was raised in the Qun, so they're kind of stuck in this question mark situation of like, where do I fit? Because I was raised in Ravane, but under the Qun from my mother. Like, there are so many layers to their backstory. They're not sure what to take with it or leave. So this kind of connection is essentially saying to them, hey, you don't have to choose. You are whoever you want to be in. Let's see what we can eavesdrop.
That still means you have to choose.
So much more could be accomplished from the Ventheneras. Solus raised that beacon in mockery of my own tower of learning. The disrespect.
Do not dwell upon it, Elganon. The lighthouse has been one wonder we shall reclaim.
It will be remade, and all traces of Fen'Harel erased from its walls.
Yeah, because of course that's what you would do. That it? Unsurprising that Elganon would want to erase everything that had to do with Fen'Harel. That's not surprising at all. And Solus is right to fear him.
Gosh, I want to get this right. They told me you use they now?
Who's they?
You. Or do you mean them, the ones who told me?
Oh, wait, I get it. Ugh, this stuff is such a pain.
Hey, if I messed it up...
You didn't.
No, you're fine. It's just... You know the first couple days in a new suit of armor? It's good. It's better than the old stuff. But you're still clunking around trying to figure out how to walk again?
Or take a piss in the woods?
Right.
At least that hasn't changed.
That's funny. It's more complicated. I thought maybe it was like half human, half elf or ogre. No, Kunari are a unique race within Dragon Age. They are difficult to explain exactly what the Kunari are. We don't know where they came from. The only lore I've seen for their actual starting point is that they invaded, I believe, Ravane to start from the far west, I think it was. So essentially a continent that wasn't known to the current people of the north or south of Thedas, which is supposed to be the whole planet Thedas, but I think it's just this half of the globe. Yeah, we'll keep Tosh and we'll dump Tavern for right now.
Like how 17th century explorers thought that there was only one real major continent and didn't know that the Americas were a thing.
Pretty much, yeah. Like that. Except, they were invaded by people who were from Americas. That would have been the equivalent now. Which, yeah, is a little quirky. Roads. Does look a little bit like I remember, but this is a little more organized. Let's not do that. Hi, Deep Stalkers, what's up? Doink. I mean, that matriarch ping pong. Nice. That's pretty cool.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalgard? He told me to come here.
Stalgard, yep.
He seemed nice in his message.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think I remember that name from the DLC The Descent. We'll see how this goes. I'm very concerned about actually interacting with people from Kasharok.
So you don't
especially this
actually
long.
know who or what this Stalgard is.
A new friend, I hope.
Wait, dwarves?
Yeah, you can hope. We'll see how it goes, Arden.
Are we meeting the dwarves?
Yes, we are meeting dwarves.
Well,
Well, one part of the dwarves. These are dwarves in ruins. Oh hi, D-Stalkers, we're back. These are a little tougher than the ones on the surface, but not too much. Makes sense though. How unfortunate that you got stuck there.
That has to be Stalgard.
Ah. Oh, you look very normal.
Stalgard?
Yes.
Okay.
Lace Harding of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? A Kunari gold hunter from Rivain.
So you've heard of us.
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
You studied hard.
Someone did their reading.
We are not as blind as Orzama wishes. We know enough.
I'm looking for someone touched by the ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark. The creatures there even more so.
Why do we have to go through these dark roads? You clearly figured out how to keep things relatively safe.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
How did you become like the Darkspawn? Did you do your version of the joining? Because that would be interesting.
Maybe she went to Heliodor.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Yeah, please tell me.
Kalsharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Okay. Oh. Hi. Explodey ones too. Great.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Good. Part of our ultimate too. Nice. Fade touched all the way down here. That's interesting. Very rumbly.
Dark down here.
Not far now.
Sweeney too. That's a big glowy crystal. Is that lyrium? Seemed very...
Looks like tourmaline.
Blight.
Bless you.
It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
It is
You
different.
can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharo can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Yeah, we figured that out already.
The source of the blight growths? We can do that.
Mm-hmm. Working on it. Let's get up here for a better vantage point. There's one there. I'm gonna look around real quick here. Ah, alright. So I really was supposed to go down first. Okay. That's fine.
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that.
Alright.
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
Where? Oh. It's got
it.
lyrium on it. Oh. Apparently that doesn't matter. Got it. I guess all of them come in here. Mining tunnel. Okay. This one just feeds up and around, so how the heck are you supposed to do that? This has always freaked me out. Those are lava flows that they use as like
I bet it's this
light
way.
fixtures essentially. Like a fireplace.
The lava place.
Mm-hmm. Big rumbly. Hi.
Here comes trouble. Not bad.
Now that looks more like the ores of Mario, remember? So they definitely have things that are similar. Okay, how do I not yump that high though? This I can yump.
Right. You got it.
Oh, that is actually not what I wanted to do.
Leave it to me.
Something's watching us. Something not friendly.
Yeah, that's the blight for you. Okay, so where is this other one then? It feeds to this, but it's not available for me to work with yet. Why? Oh, that's why I need to minimize this.
Of course.
I just didn't see it before. Now this is open. Okay. One half of that. Now let's see what we have to do. Oh, and there's lava flows right beneath me. That's creepy.
Ready for a fight?
What's the sound of here? Light jingle. Not sure. There's no time to find out at this point. That out. This thing goes here. What's that? Which then can be moved back out. Thank you. Very much. Chest. No, can I reach that? Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Yep, Just barely. Oh yeah. Mayhem and gold. Short bow. How good is that? Less than my current one. In my regards, is pretty fun. Love that as a name. Go this way. And this hops us down here, which is the other side of where we just were, I'm guessing. Here. Okay, some gold. Not sure why regular gold would be in an old tag, but hey, we'll take it. Goodbye. You're gonna be a little shit, huh?
Yeah.
Come on. Hey, Tosh. There you go. Good job.
I hate fighting Darkspawn, and they're everywhere down here.
Yes, the deep roads for you.
Won't see any more of them.
Very slim. The deep roads. I don't know why you expected that you wouldn't encounter Darkspawn. Harding, you're usually very smart, but that is not a smart thing to think. Woohoo! Look! Now I know back to this. Okay, so that goes to that one. But there's still one more up this way. That hasn't popped. What? Oh, it's implying I have to go to another one. Okay, gotcha. And now I can't. Gotcha. That's fine. I was getting ahead of myself. Okay. I missed. I made the same exact mistake I made the first time. Shouldn't be surprised. I do tend to do that. Come on. Alright. Let's get back here. I have to imply that you can get through that way, but it's just a dead end. Lots of big grumblies.
Did anyone else see that?
No, I didn't.
I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
Yeah.
It was just a shadow.
Let's hope it was, because I didn't notice it. I really should notice things like that. Although I guess it tracks with Tasha's saying that there's... Okay, so back at this spot. That doesn't get me... Can't really get over there, can I? Oh. One more stone. If I get on this one, I can get over here. Yeah, there we go. Which then can get me over this. What? I didn't put R, I pushed E. Great, now I've wasted a potion. Wonderful. Up. Whoa. Yep. Don't fall in the lava, please. This is quite literally the floor is lava situation. I don't want to find out how that works. Thank you. What's up, bud? That